Hello everyone, I am Conquering History Games. Welcome back to part 10 of my Rogue Prince campaign here in Crusader Kings 2, The Game of Thrones. This is actually the second time I've attempted to record this because I got a few minutes in and I got the pop-up that my hard drive was full. So I need to, that's the second time that's happened in the last couple weeks. So thank you very much to my Patreons. Remember, Patreons get certain bonuses. Go to my Patreon page for that. But because of Patrons like you, I'm able to easily make the decision that I'm just going to get, I'm going to pick up a big external hard drive and pull off a lot of the stuff that I want to save but doesn't really need to be on my PC, just so I can clear up a ton of room and so I don't have to keep re-recording things and then it's full and then I go to the hard drive and I got to delete and it's just a big pain in the ass. So thank you to Patrons for that. Because Patreon money is exclusively used to give back to the channel. Every dollar that goes in there goes back to the channel in some way, either in the form of, mostly in the form of purchasing hardware. Anyway, we are going to, what were we doing? Yeah, we're in the middle of 5 wars, and we have our Emperor Daemon here. So what I'm going to do is, let's raise my vassals. Oh shoot, I forgot to hit control. Alright, and we're going to call in our allies, so yeah, now these 53 men are going to die. Now, I think this now means I'm going to have somebody from Karth over here. Oh, shoot. 20,000 men are about to die right here. Crap. Okay, I lost about 1,000. That definitely could have been a lot worse, but cool. So we have a pretty big army there waiting for us. We'll go ahead and disband all these. In fact, because it is such a big army over there, we'll just expand all this little stuff. But down here, did we get any ships? Yes, coast of Nath. Alright. Here we go. Siege of Grey Gowls, we lost that. Okay, we're gonna bring these guys up here, Smiling Sea. And we're gonna take this army, the one with Daemon, and come back over here to the slave territories. Okay, now we're keeping an eye out over here. Siege of the Yellow Pyramid, we've lost that. Again, I know that Yi Ti currently has the advantage over me at the moment, but they lost campaign. But we're gonna, as soon as we just take a single territory from them, we'll be okay. All right, get on the boat. Nice, we got some taxes from Sunstone. Did somebody get burned? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Kristen Cole was fed to Queen Alassane of the Iron Throne's dragon. What a way to go. Seems that she has developed quite a reputation for cruelty. Going back over here to Yunkai. Still annoyed about that whole Astapor situation. Alright, cool. Daemon's here. We're going to have him land in Marine first, and then we'll go south. Yeah, I'm losing all these fights, but because it is actually a sort of sizable army they've got over here, so I don't want to mess with that. Is Astapor actually at war with somebody? No, it's just against Mago Mago. Well, that's the army of New Geese, right. Lady Paramount Leona of the Reach has declared Reachman war for Emperor Daemon's claim on the Iron Throne. Did I declare that? What? Okay, so the Reach, the Westerlands, and the Vale have all turned against Alassane. That probably has something to do with her having just, fed a former Lord Commander of the Kingsguard to her dragon. Let's see. Let's take a look here at her. So she's a flamboyant schemer, trained fighter, scarred, dragon rider, a tyrant. Ah. So, that's the problem. She's cruel. She's arbitrary. Deceitful. Yeah, there's greedy. She hasn't been crowned. Grandchild of incest. She's taken out alone. Beard. So it seems that she has been pissing off a lot of people. And now it's come back in such a way that they actually want to put me on the throne. That's really interesting. But that is their choice. I am not doing anything in this war right now. That would be pretty cool, though, if we just managed to backdoor our way in. What are you doing? Stay here in Marine. Okay, play the dragon. Right, alright. 20,000 men. Oh, cool, so we picked up the whole family right away. Got Marine, now we can go down to Yukai. Build our ambition to win the war. Yay! Okay, we're just gonna keep paying tribute to the Dothraki because I really just don't want to go out of my way to deal with that stuff. So right now, though, we're losing every single war that we're in. I know I can pull this out. I'm missing a lot of council members. Okay, cool. Somebody tried to kill my dragon and failed because he's a loser. Whoops. Look at Damon go! With his 40 martial. Woo! 166 killed. I mean, 166 dead. 11,946 killed. Now that's a ratio. Oh, nice. Picked up the family here as well. Okay, cool. We wrapped this up much quicker than I thought we would. So we still have the war with Karth, and we have the Shadowlands to deal with also. So what we're going to do now is, let's actually take all my best generals besides Daemon, because they don't have the dragon supporting them. We'll come over here and try to seize Karth, and then I might actually just leapfrog the rest over to Yi. Although I'm also, am I technically still at war with New Geese, or did that end? I think that ended when the slaver war ended. Let me just double check that. Yeah, we're not at war with them. Alright, so let's come over here north of the Jade Gate for a second, and actually I think that this is gonna go fine. Good. Alright, we took back Karth already. Very nice. We'll keep him there for right now. We'll save this army to be in reserve. Don Celtigar was hanged, drawn, and quartered by the order of Queen Alassane of the Iron Throne. Goodness gracious. Wonder people are pissed at her. Let's come over here, get on the other side of the river, and then let's see if they'll approach us. No, they're not coming at me. I'm gonna have to go to them. Oh, here they come! They approach with double the numbers. Visera is afraid of the dark. This is my daughter. She has become trusting. Come on. Come on. Between the river crossing penalty and my dragon, I should be fine. Dracarys. Oh yeah, too easy. All too easy. Even with the reinforcements, that's not gonna do it. I'm touched. Also, I'm gonna sway Leona here. Thank you for beginning a war for me. You know, flattery will get you everywhere. Alright. What's going on here? Attackers 0. That doesn't feel right. Weird. The wild dragon known as Valserion is known to attack smaller dragons. He attacked his cousin Tracix and killed him. A 12-year-old dragon killed a 7-year-old dragon. Meanwhile, Caraxes and I over here. Caraxes is 89, Marshall is 65. I believe he should still be the 3rd biggest dragon in the world. I haven't gotten any alerts that Vermithor, for example, died. Let's see. Show me the dragons. 14. Yeah, Silverwing's 99. Only a little bit more martial than me, though. And there's Vermithor, the Bronze Fury. 82 years old. I believe he was ridden by King Jaehaerys, the old conciliator, my grandfather. Somebody wants his bastard to be legitimized. Sure, dude. It's astounding how low my piety continues to be while my prestige is just absolutely through the roof. Great, so just like that, we're already up to 10% war score. Let's actually start trying to take the capital, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get Budai's family. Meanwhile, I wonder how would... Okay, I don't plan on entering this war where they're trying to put me on the throne, but how would it work? Could I join the war? I could. Claiming the Iron Throne. Yeah, it is. She is trying to put me on board. You'd have high realm authority. But I could join in on either side. That's really interesting. But the thing is, my son is there. Although, what's my son doing? Because his father is the one who the rebels are trying to put on the throne. Yeah, we get along pretty well, as you can see. We're friends. More than just father and son. But his wife is the one being attacked. He's not involved in the war at all. He is sitting this out. Where is he, I wonder? He's down here? Oh, so okay, so he's off helping me with my war. That's where his troops are marching. So I guess the idea would be that maybe he doesn't even know. Maybe a raven hasn't arrived telling him, "Hey, your wife is being attacked to put your father on the throne." So hey, ignorance is bliss, right? Meanwhile, back over here, we're gonna why can I not deploy my dragon? Cool, we got a prisoner. The Karth war is nearly over. Yeah, let's assault that. Well, not enough, huh? Okay, let's come up here. Very strange. Okay, now we can deploy him. Let him rot. Pink Fist, what a name. Alright, we weren't able to get too much of his family, but we got some of them. Oh no, I guess we did catch a lot of them. Bu Leng. Is that his heir? Yeah, we caught his heir. Awesome. Then it's just a matter of time now. Oh, they've made a mistake. Goddess. Somebody tried to slay my dragon. But my dragon flied so good. And just like that, we have conquered Yi Ti, the great empire of the East. We now control the 5 forts as well. We have won. Now, the wars aren't over. We still have to deal with Karth, and we still have to deal with the Shadowlands. However, overall, this is very, very good. We have one more vassal than we need. So let's not celebrate just yet, though maybe there will be a coronation in order. Gotta deal with Manpost still. All hail his divine magnificence, Daemon of the House Targaryen, the second emperor of the Golden Empire of Yi Ti, benign sovereign of the islands of Lang and the Jade Sea, protector of the 5 forts, master of the northern marches, and lord of heaven. All bow before the emperor. You see, Lang is interesting. Are they under me now? No, they're independent, but Lang is interesting. It seems that there was once an ancient civilization there of some kind. There are ruins on this. It's a very jungle and who's this? No, she's gonna stay in my custody. I'm gonna hold on to these hostages. Sir Corwin Valeron now rides Melis. I believe this is Rhaenys dragon. Elinda. What? Who the heck is this? So this must have been somebody Corlys married later in life. After Rhaenys died. So I guess he inherited. He ended up inheriting his, but not his mother. His father's ex-wife. Well, his father's dead, but anyway. So he's got the dragon. I guess that's a little weird. Castle of King's Gate. We just burned somebody at the stake, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, what I was saying about Lang, so there's these great big cities that have just been, and monuments and pyramids and stuff that have just been completely overtaken by the jungle. And there's all these rumors about people going crazy when they go in there and things like that. Actually, part of me wonders if I should conquer Lang, because I think that Daemon did once, I'm talking about in the lore, he did travel to Lang, or he somehow got his hands on, I think, a necklace from Lang, and he gave it to his niece and future wife, Lady Rhaenyra. What is this? Though millions may worship the god emperors of Yi Ti and prostrate themselves before him whenever he appears, the Imperial writ extends no farther than the walls of the capital. 100 princes of the Empire rule their own realms as they please, as do the brigands, priest-kings, sorcerers, warlords, and Imperial generals, and tax collectors outside their domains. One such warlord by the name of Chao is rampaging in the lands of Lord Du Noc, intent on establishing a power base at his expense. The authority of the Emperor, indeed. Where's this guy? Alyssa Targaryen accepted Paramount Leona of the Reach's peace offer. Well, seeing as... wait, she's been imprisoned by me? What? Wait a minute. What is going on here? Wait, I am getting a little... I just took King's Landing. I usurped the 7 kingdoms from Lady Alassane. I've seized the 7 kingdoms. Wait, there's a few things going on at once here. Let's finish the Karth War. I got the treasury. Alyssa Targaryen has had the Edge of the World removed. I picked up... Okay, so they must have won. They won! Wow! Hold on a second. I have, as rightful Emperor of all the 7 kingdoms, I have titles that are no longer necessary to hold. So, the Kingdom of Fire of Blood is forfeit. That was the one I created a long time ago. And the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne become the new de jure liege title of Dorne. Hold on a second. There's so much going on here. Alright, one thing at a time. This is the Karth guy. Alright, we're gonna feed him to a dragon. Wait a second. There is a ton of stuff going on here. On his head. All hail his grace, Daemon of the House Targaryen, first of his name, Emperor of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. His Imperial Majesty has also been brought before him, burnt, feeding him to the dragon. Okay, there's so much happening right now, and we still have the war with Manpost, and we're also about to lose this war of Kingswood Independence. So let's call in our allies on that one. I will call in Maekar. Hopefully he'll deal with that. And, because we're on the other end of the world right now. But, wait a second. Okay, throw somebody in the bear pit. Okay, hit him. Oh, you can hear the bear roar! We've rounded up everyone we could find in Manposts. Alright. That war has been won. Great. Let's get on the boat. Would you like a new crown forged? I was just thinking, like, I need a crown. I need some sort of crown. What do I want? But Your Imperial Majesty, would you like a new crown forged to celebrate your dominion over New Valyria? Simple band, a huge crown made of red gold, each of its points a dragon head, a warlike crown with sharp black iron points, and a band of red gold. I like the dragon heads, but actually this looks like it's just a preference thing, actually. So these will both give me extra prestige between the huge crown and the warlike crown. I don't think we need that warlike crown because we have the crown of winter, which looks like what is described there. We're still wearing the crown of Dorne, incidentally, hence the sun. Aegon, no. Who had the warlike crown? Oh, you know what? The warlike crown with sharp black iron points and a band of red gold. I think that's later. King Maekar has that one created. But we will go with a huge crown made of red gold. Each of its points a dragon head. Right, hold on a second here. Just a minute. So let's go into our treasury. Engines of War, Edge of the World. Chief source of information on Skagos. I've been all over the world. I'm the one who should be writing this. Here we go. Emperor Daemon's Crown. There we go. Alright. There, now it's been fixed. All those dragons. Terrific stuff. Just terrific. What is this? Call for dragon riders. Anyone who can master a dragon. Sure, let's do that. You have issued a call to all your subjects promising glory and wealth to anyone who can master a dragon in your lands. Many men, both noble and peasant, are likely to try their hand. Okay. Are we on the boat yet? No. Not even close. You know what I just thought, though? We could, check this out. We'll go here, raise up all our mighty armies. The armies of the Reach, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much, Lady Paramount Leona. I think I'm so grateful to you that we're gonna go ahead and get married. Propose that Emperor Daemon and Lady Paramount Leona get married, as an Emperor Daemon would gain 34 prestige. Congratulations. You delivered me my brother's kingdom, which unfortunately fell into the hands of his cruel daughter. Obviously that's the Hightower blood. You know, if he had kept it pure, I say as I marry a Tyrell. But I think her getting the privilege of marrying me... Oh, what is this? My prisoner is complaining about her dark cell in the dungeons. Well, we're gonna throw her deep into a dark area, the deep dark pit. And I can understandably, my son's gonna be a little annoyed with me about all that. Where is he? Here we go, Lord Makar, but he's cool with it. He has double ambitious. Oh, it's because we both have ambition, right? I thought I had ambitious. Okay, it doesn't really matter right now. So I will put myself here at the head of this army, and that actually should be more than enough to deal with Kingswood. I accept your suggestion that we get married, and married we are indeed. We could grant her a royal privilege of some kind. Wow, she's only at 57%. Traction tonight, fought for as a claimant. Silver breath. I should do something nice for her. Oh, she had a stillborn child, very sad. Bastard child, what's up with that? Let's also command the household guard. So I will. Okay. So I think once we wrap up this Kingswood War, we'll just go ahead and call it a day. We ended up getting married after all. Hopefully I can have a second son or something. We'll respect wealth. Okay. Oh, we could also create the Dornish title. So just look at all these titles I have. Empire of New Valyria, Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne, Emperor of Yeti, Dorne, Kingdom of Pentos, Ancient Guild of the Spicers, Kingdom of the Stepstones, High Lordship of the Southern Stepstones, Lordship of the Last Refuge, Lordship of Sunstone, Lordship of King's Landing, Lordship of Gaston Grey, Lordship of Bramsfort, Langward Hall, Kingsgate, the Spicer Port, and Dalston Keep. Wow. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do real quick. We are going to turn to Seduction, and then, whoops, host a wedding at court. Yeah. A wedding ceremony and feast shall be held. Yes. Let the preparations begin. War between the great powers of New Valyria have subsided for now. Not quite, though, as we can see. Not quite. Alright, another title can be created. The Kingdom of the Shadow. I'm afraid I cannot end this war. The cause is just. You have no reason to command me. Okay, hold on a sec, hold on a sec. Another title I could create here is the Kingdom of the Shadow, which is the highest tier 1 that we can make over here. There is no Empire of the Shadow, so we've gone ahead and done that as well. Still dealing with the Kingswood thing. How many thousands of men? Out the north has quite a lot. Kingswood is about to win, though! Holy crap. We have so many vassals. We are way, way over the limit. Over the line. Let me look at my treasure here. I still have that dragon egg, right? Yes, I do. Now, how long is the wedding going to be going for? Well, in any case, we're already technically married. So what I want to do is we will grant her royal privilege. I'll lose 200 prestige, whatever. They can get over it. And ooh, I can give her an honorary title as well. Sure, she can be on the small council. She's a smart woman. She saw what was up. Here we go. Seduce Leona. I want to be more than her wife. Her wife. I want her to be more than my wife. I want her to be my lover. Alright. Start planning my next move. Currently under threat from external enemies. What just happened? Don't be crashing on me now. Don't you dare be crashing on me. The best part about holding a wedding, yeah, we're gonna have it lavish. Invitations for all. Oh wow, a lot of people do not like me. They can get over it. I basically rule the world. Wow. Wow, a lot of people are pissed at me. Stay mad. Representatives have requested an honest view. Upon meeting with them before the court, you hear they are offering to pay the ransom for her release using her own personal wealth. No, she will stay in my custody. Great, my son's been taking out loans. No rush. Okay, because I'm at war, I don't have time to sleep with my wife. Doran currently has no incumbent separate from the crown. They want to be made overlord of this region. I'm going to go ahead and say denied, but we should put somebody in charge of Doran. Who likes me? Who can I get to like me? Better yet, who is in my courts? Look at my realm, my culture group. Man. Salt Dornish. Who's somebody who's got good? Whoever has high stewardship, I will raise up. This guy's got 9. House Blackmont. He's got 11. Lord Oriel of Stanstone. Orgyle. He also doesn't completely dislike me. You know, we'll give this to him. The Kingdom of Dorne and everything under it. It's yours. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Now he loves me, loves me, loves me. He loves me, loves me, loves me, loves me. He loves me. As for the Kingdom of Pentos, what kind of claimants do we have here? They're all Pentashi. Boring! We will give this to my son, Maekar. You deserve more than the High Lordship of Runestone. You shall have the Kingdom of No, actually, let's give him the Kingdom of the Shadow. Plus that puts him on the other end of the world. He'll be a little bit less upset about what's going on with his wife. He'll be busy running that. I'm sure he knows what's up. You know, he knows how it is. Oh, great. Now I'm at war with Lord Cosimo of Myr. Master Kosomo of Myr. We'll have to give that to somebody else soon. Somebody wants me in their plot or whatever. couple things here. I will be wed to Empress Leona in sight of all the lords of New Valeria. Guests have arrived. Welcome to the wedding. Fantastic. I stand before the gods to take up a holy vow of marriage with Leona Tyrell. The great lords and ladies of New Valeria look on as I drape the arms of House Targaryen around my bride to finally seal our marriage. And Maekar, my son, King Maekar of the Shadow, he wants me to take in his daughter as my ward. My granddaughter! Dothraki Lord. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Oh, this is a different wedding. That doesn't concern me. I think I have high diplomacy, because these guys won't get off my ass. Now, let's look at my laws. New Valeria. I think I will... You know, I will not make the Iron Throne my primary, Oh, here we go. This is my wedding. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Daemon and Leona are stripped of all garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they are finally left alone. A fine tradition. Right. The Iron Bank of Bravos is telling me that Benjen Stark has not been paying back his loan. And... got a rebellion going on now. The morning after the wedding feast has come. All the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that the newlyweds shall be most content. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. National revolt risk is down. Vassal opinion is up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, let's finish dealing with these stupid... There we go. Alright, that's done, but no rest for the wicked. We've won the war again. Let's try to have 5 children. That's not going to happen in this episode. She will forfeit the Kingswood, because if I remember correctly, her family was repeatedly rebelling. Alright, rot. Here, 48 there. Merge these together. That's 48,000. We're gonna need more than that, a whole lot more. Okay, let's get you here. Wait, no, shift. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, it's control. My bad. What the heck? I'm trying to grab the fleet here. There we go. 91. He's already very fond of me. No, we will keep swaying her. I'm not trying to have her be fond of me. I'm trying to make some babies so we can get a Targaryen in charge of the Reach. My son should be protected by a member of the Kingsguard. Yeah, we'll send one. Great. We need more, though, to carry this big-ass army. Arth. Yeah, let's just do this. Go to the fleet levies and raise whatever I can find. Yeah, that's a start. Where else is a fleet? There's one a little bit there. 22. Don't know what I'm gonna do. 22. Can't forget about this army as well. Let's have them come over here to Myr. Great. These 9,000 marching over here. Okay. I know it's getting messy. My army levies all over the place. My target is never around. Why not? Probably because she's in the Reach, right? Yeah, she's taking out the Reach, which makes sense. Issue placate the envoy. Let's see, Aemon. I will bestow a notable title upon him. Great. Alright, expand these. Cool. Why is Blackhaven independent? Whatever. Just a trial by combat happening in Karth. Not really my concern. Guys over here. Stay where you're at. I know that this has already been a longer than normal episode, but I just want to finish up this rule because I want to have a coronation. Which, well, then again, I've already technically had a coronation. Let's just wrap things up here. I want to be able to look at the whole map and see how big my empire really is. That's what this is about. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all you. Let's bring you down here into the Stormland, so it's a quick jump over. This 9,000 men have almost appeared here. Mount Rickon, the north. Right. Yeah, Lord of the North. Would be my Warden of the North. Great. Doesn't concern me. Damn. Never gonna have a kid at this rate. Like, I already have one, but... My royal subjects are being pissy. Ever. Alright, though millions worship the... This is the same thing I saw before. Right, let's come over here. How big is this guy's army? 14,000 possibly. Come over here to Myr. Yeah, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is, in order to speed this up, we'll bring Damon over. Right. Deploy the dragon, the Dracaris. Come on, I want to finish this quick. Really? That's not enough, really? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is part of Myr. News from Karth. Just somebody being in prison. Don't worry about it too much. Why can't I use the dragon in the siege? Somebody wants to arrange a marriage. To a courtier of mine, that's fine. Already kind of in this war, my cause is just whatever. Look, I don't have time for more wars right now. I am sick of it. I just want to clean up these borders so I can see what it looks like. Whew, it ain't easy being the Emperor. Why is my war score still so bad? Slave raid. What? Okay, no, that's it. My wars are over. Great, let's start zooming out, out. Suffer no other kings. Out. Doom of Myr. Why is he not... Did he become independent or something? Whatever. Look, the point is, this went better than I could have possibly dreamed. I don't think I could zoom out anymore, actually. I've maxed out, so... This was it. I did this all with one character, with Damon, who now at 52. He could have tried to usurp his brother. He didn't. He chose to go carve out a kingdom of his own. And from the humble beginnings of the Steppe Zone, which is still our capital, by the way, if we were to zoom in. Yeah, that is still our capital. Why not? I don't want to show preferential treatment to either Essos or Westeros. We'll just keep it right here. And with its one holding. One is all I need. But we created our new not just a kingdom, but an empire that stretches to basically every continent. We even managed to hold on to Nath, the so-called unconquerable island. We've gone east to the Shadowlands. We've taken over Yi. So now we have, when the White Walkers come, it'll just be a single kingdom, one over here at the wall, and then one over here with the 5 forts, ready to fend them off. The 9 cities are under me, except for Myr, which I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I could declare a war to get him back, and it would be so easy, but it's just tedious. There's nothing left to do here but paint the map. And in the end, he did end up becoming king of Westeros. It's going to be quite a book that'll have to be written to describe all the feats of King Daemon's life, which has not even ended. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this campaign. I did, technical problems aside, and be sure to check out if you like my Game of Thrones content. I also have a Stannis campaign as well as a Daenerys campaign that is up on the channel, and there is another one that I plan on doing, but I'm gonna go do once the Daenerys campaign, which it should have started after this one started, is through. I'm gonna spend some time recording other Crusader Kings 2 non-Game of Thrones content, but I do plan to come back to this world for sure. There is a lot to do, and I promise the next campaign that comes up after this and the Daenerys one, it will not be another dragon campaign. We'll just have to use good old-fashioned armies. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you really enjoyed the series, please feel free to go down to the Patreon link in the description below and donate to the channel. All proceeds from Patreons go directly back into the channel, like how I'm going to be buying a new hard drive so I can take off of my PC a lot of stuff and free up some room. I've talked enough. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.